Yes or no? Is it antagonistic?
It is antagonistic.
Okay.
She should be antagonistic.
Yeah. Why
everybody interviewing politicians should be antagonistic.
She has no interest in actually discussing policies.
Shut up.
Now let's get to Texas.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so Talarico.
We might watch a little clip.
Okay, so you said, okay, here's my take on the Texas situation.
Here's the thing. The polling, I think Nate Silver has Talarico winning now.
Interesting. That's good to know.
But polls mean nothing.
Yep. The
unfortunate
truth. The unfortunate truth. But here's my take on Texas. Will Texas turn blue? My answer is yes, but I don't think it'll be this year.
Yeah,
the demographics don't lie. Like, it will turn blue eventually. I just don't think it's going to be this year. It could be the next year.
They're going to hop around. No, I think the time is now. I think a lot of college educated.
How much did Trump?
I think a lot of college-educated liberals have moved to Texas.
Let me just look up one fact.
Yeah, look up one fact.
I'm
going to try to find a moment for this.
2024.
Because there's also a clip in this video where the Republican guy running, I'm forgetting his name, but he was on like a call-in show, and somebody called in and was like, "Why did you cheat on your wife?"
Okay, so Trump won Texas by 14%.
Yeah, but that's different.
It is different, but
because Talarico is way more popular.
Oh yeah, this guy has a way better chance than Kamala ever did in Texas. But I'm just saying, in the presidential election,
dude, governor
it's not
and Senate races,
like those are totally different.
But the last few in Texas, they've not been blowouts for Republicans.
No, they haven't.
They've come close time and time. Look, Beto O'Rourke came close.
He did.
And he's a loser. He's a lame ass
I don't think
loser.
of Beto as a loser.
I think of him as a loser.
He's
only lost. He's only run and lost.
You know he's the only candidate in a primary election to outraise Bernie Sanders.
Very interesting.
Yeah, fun
Look,
fact.
I mean that's an argument in my favor. Let's try. I'm gonna try to find.
Let's take a look at a model by Nate Sappin view of the.
Let's look at this thing real quick.
So Nate Silver has a 56.3% chance that Texas goes blue in terms of the Senate race, which is massive. I mean, that is a big change.
That's Talarico winning.
Yeah, that's Talarico winning.
That's Talarico winning.
Which I like Talarico. I'm not against Talarico.
No, but I'm saying, again.
Yeah.
Have some vision, dude. Look, the fucking.
So what? I shouldn't like Talarico?
No. You should think he's gonna win.
Oh, I mean, I hope that he wins.
No, not I hope he wins.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna win. I think he's.
I don't
want
to get my hopes up, dude. I don't want to get my hopes up, man.
It's not.
Especially with these.
Not hopes.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Every polling miss has favored the more conservative candidate. Like for the past 10 years, bro. Every single fucking time.
Yes.
So.
But.
Abdul. But Abdul was up by 15%.
But he won.
By 1%. He won by 1%.
He won.
He did win.
You don't think Talarico could win by 1%?
It's possible, yeah. I'm not ruling it out.
Very, very possible.
I'm not ruling it out whatsoever.
I would bet on.
Is it likely?
I would bet on Talarico winning before I would have bet on Francesca Hong winning.
Oh well, yeah, duh. That's everyone that has a brain.
Dude, but
that's everyone that has a brain.
You're kind of saying you don't have a brain right now.
Nah.
Because you bet on Francesca winning. Are you gonna bet on Talarico winning?
That was different. I probably might. If his odds are as good as Francesca's winning.
Yeah, but
yes.
you're not, dude. You just learned our lesson. These odds are not real.
Exactly.
What is real?
Polymarket is horrible at predicting elections.
What is real?
Yeah.
Is the fact that people want fucking change. Republicans are poison right now. Even in a state as fucking red as Texas.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Texas is just not as red as we perceive it to be. Just because it's been dominated. But hold on, there's a clip I want to
in Senate elections,
he's an advisor.
I'd say it's probably 60-40. I'll give Talarico 40% chance.
No, I think he has a higher chance than that.
I hope you're right. I mean, I would love to see Talarico win, dude. Don't get me twisted.
Don't
get me twisted.
This is not about. We have to have takes.
Yeah, I know.
Not I hope. Yes or no? Talarico wins right now.
No, he won't. I don't think he will.
Pessimism. This is the mindset.
And I'm usually the most optimistic motherfucker.
No, you're the most defensive political strategist. No bueno.
Hey, if my
And
worst sin is
he
being
did very
compared to
well
James Carville,
for
I'll
Texas,
take
coming
that.
within 2 points.
You shouldn't. You should. That should be a point of shame because that guy's a loser.
What's he done? Only win a shit ton of elections for Democrats.
What have you done for me lately, brother? There was a Jon Stewart clip because he was reacting to Carville saying like, this tent ain't big enough for Hassan and me. Like we can't both be in the tent. And Jon Stewart went, I don't think you have to worry about being in the same tent, brother. Like you're on the way fucking out. Sorry to tell you.
Damn.
The Carville guy is on the way.
I mean, that's true. He's old as shit.
Yeah. But like his ideology is on the way out.
We'll see about that.
He's on the way out, brother. On the way
No one
out.
else in recent.
We're in the transition period. That's why
Carville.
No. Crowley pulled it off because we're in the transition phase.
He inched it out, bro.
He inched it out.
But he has so much working against him,
The old guard, but he didn't.
He did, bro.
He didn't. Francesca had a lot working against her.
I disagree, bro.
She had a lot working against her. You literally were like, oh, she hates Thanksgiving, dude.
Which is true.
Yes, it is true, but like you were like, that's disqualifying. Like that. There was.
It low-key should be.
You're.
Not just she hates it. She wanted to cancel Thanksgiving.
Go ahead and please take that back from me, brother.
Which one?
That
canceling Thanksgiving is disqualifying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take that back.
Then
I'll stand on that.
We're not even in the same.
So you hate Thanksgiving.
We're not even
too.
in the same point.
Admit it.
That's retarded. You're retarded, dude. What I'm saying is it's not disqualifying for me. Like I don't bat an eye to that shit. I couldn't like when it comes to who I'm gonna vote for. I couldn't give a shit about what they think of Thanksgiving. I couldn't be bothered to care what they think of Thanksgiving. I think.
Do you think that it might mean something in relation to the rest of their beliefs, or no?
That's really vague.
Okay, if someone hates Thanksgiving, they might also hate America.
No. Yeah, that's retarded.
Okay.
That's a stretch.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The memory has reached that high.
If someone says that like Thanksgiving is like celebration of like
genocide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you like immediately they hate America?
I lean towards they probably hate America.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Why is that stupid?
Well, actually, you know what? There's a second part to that question.
Yeah.
Is being critical of America hating America?
Not at all. No.
Well, isn't that just a criticism of America?
Not really.
How is it not?
Okay. Thanksgiving is a fundamental American holiday, bro. If you hate
I don't think there's a fundamental like holiday.
If you were gonna pick one holiday other than the 4th of July that's fundamental to America, it would be Thanksgiving.
Yes, but that topic, that question of which holiday is fundamental to America is
Doesn't
like
matter.
A party question. It's like a silly, it's like a silly party question.
Sure.
And also Halloween. Halloween, dude.
Halloween's more fundamental to America than Thanksgiving? No way, bro.
Other countries are adopting Halloween, but
I thought Halloween was a global thing.
Halloween is ours. No, Halloween isn't really
really
a thing in other countries.
You know, in Britain they have a bonfire day. Because basically there was this guy that tried to burn down the House of Commons with gunpowder, and he got caught because the guy that he hired to do lookout for him fell asleep.
Hilarious.
And he got caught, and now they do a bonfire every year to celebrate that guy's failure. It's the funniest holiday I've ever heard.
That is a very funny.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Bonfire.
Shout out. All right, let's watch a little bit of this.
Let's check it out.
High watermark. However, if you go back and look at the polling, Beto never led.
No.
He was consistently behind Ted Cruz. Now, I think Ted Cruz is an extremely odious character, and many Americans agree with me. However, Ken Paxton, I think, is an even more odious character.
We don't agree on a lot, but we agree with that.
You really don't agree on a lot?
Yes, I think Crystal is mind-fucked by Israel.
I think you're mind-fucked by Israel.
Okay.
No, you're mind-fucked by Hassan.
Yeah, I really, truly.
I've
grown to hate Crystal Ball. Truly.
Really,
not Hassan levels, but she's up there.
I grow more fond of her as the days go by.
Okay.
I really enjoy her. They were just on Jon Stewart's podcast, which
She's
was
just
great.
a fake, bro. She's a fake. She will say anything for views. This is my honest take.
Why?
You know that she used to be married to an
Yes.
Yeah, and she was at fundraisers for
Yes.
Israel.
Yes,
Like,
I know all of this.
Yeah.
She's very rich.
Yeah.
But you don't think she got divorced? You don't think maybe she was like, holy shit, I've made the wrong decision?
I honestly think that she's beholden to the populist leftist mob and will say anything to get them to like her. That's my honest take.
Why?
Because she has a freaking senators on her show, and her first question is, why are you here? Like, bro.
That is the right
all
question.
All she wants is clicks.
No, shut up.
All she wants is
shut
clicks,
up,
bro.
Shut up, shut up, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All she wants is clicks.
Dude, you're out of your mind.
That's what I think, bro.
Yeah, because I don't understand your mindset. Every day you boggle me more.
There's nothing wrong with grilling a politician, but like she is overtly.
But she does it. It's for clicks. It's not because she's like, why?
Exactly. Yes.
That's stupid. So you're like, there's no way in hell she's just like, why are you here genuinely?
Yes.
Why?
Correct.
That's.
What type of a question is that? Why are you here? Like, bro.
Because it's like everyone. Because literally.
Is that not antagonistic in nature when it doesn't need to be?
First of all.
Yes or no? Is it antagonistic?
It is antagonistic.
Okay.
She should be antagonistic.
Yeah. Why
everybody interviewing politicians should be antagonistic.
She has no interest in actually discussing policies. Bro.
Shut up. Then you don't watch anything she does.
Yes, I do, bro. Yes, I absolutely do. Yes, I absolutely do.
Nah. You fucking...
All she wants to do is virtue
signal,
bro.
Get out of here.
All she wants to do is virtue signal.
There's no way she just actually believes what she says. There's no way.
Oh, I'm sure she believes it. I'm not saying she doesn't believe it.
This is so stupid, Biggie D.
How is it stupid?
You're being so fucking... this is pissing me off.
Bro, just watch what she says.
I watch all the time.
Yeah.
She just has her belief. You can't fathom someone being like, I actually have to become more progressive. You can't fathom that.
That's fine. Being more progressive
But you don't believe her.
Do I believe that she has her beliefs that she... yeah, I mean, I'm not saying...
No, you literally just said she says it for clicks.
Yes.
Does she believe it or does she say it for clicks?
Okay.
Does she believe it or does she say it for clicks?
That interview...
Does she believe it or does she say it for clicks? Answer that. Answer what I just asked
I'm about to. That interview she did
not
for
answering.
Clicks. She did that interview for clicks.
No.
Where she's just needlessly bashing on a Democratic candidate.
So it's not possible to bash... So she can't bash anybody.
Yeah, no, she can. She's allowed to bash people.
No. Because if she does, it's for clicks.
That interview was done for clicks.
No.
Yeah, that's...
The amount of things you always go, I don't know, I'm not sure. For you to be so certain about this is absurd.
Okay.
How do you know that for certain?
I don't know anything for certain. I'm not... Okay. That is
You're acting very, you're like, for sure it's for clicks. You're kind
that
of...
Interview,
you are
yes.
backtracking.
That interview...
why are you certain? Why are you certain it was for clicks? And that's not just what she wanted to ask.
Because she wasn't trying to have a conversation with her. She was trying to be antagonistic and provoke her.
And how
agree or disagree with
how
that?
Are you certain of
that? Do
that?
you agree or disagree with that?
I don't, why
Do you think she was pushing her on policies, or was she arguing with her for the sake of getting clicks?
I think it was a much more policy-oriented.
Okay.
I don't think they give a shit about clicks. They're not beholden to clicks. Because they have subscribers. They're not held to that.
Yeah.
They're not audience captured because at any point, half the audience is mad.
That's true.
Constantly.
That's true.
Constantly.
Yeah. I don't think that means that they're not audience captured, though. Just because half the audience is mad sometimes.
How can they be captured by an audience that itself is split? Audience capture means your audience wants you to do one thing, so they do that one thing to keep the audience. This is an audience that literally is like
their one thing is being against the establishment. That's where their audience captured. If Crystal came out and was like, I actually like Chuck Schumer, half the audience would stop watching.
No.
You don't think so?
No, because I'm telling you, they're constantly getting shit on. They're constantly getting, their audience is constantly mad at them. All the time. It's literally, I bet the comments on here aren't even great. Let's read some of these comments. 51 seats will not be a win since Fetterman, blah, blah, blah. Paxton's buggerless. Just to break out all 10 commandments, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think, I don't know, you've taken some poison pill.
I don't hate breaking points. I just don't like Crystal.
You like Sauger more than Crystal?
I like every other member. I like Ryan Grimm more than Crystal. I like
Yeah,
Emily
but
more
like
than
Ryan
Crystal.
and Crystal are like very aligned. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm about to hit the misogyny button.
But Ryan is actually a journalist and does good reportive journalism and investigates things and asks people the right questions.
But like, they arrive to the same conclusion.
Which is fine. But the way that she goes about it, I just don't respect it. I really don't.
Yeah.
I used to have a lot of respect for her. I read her book. I loved Crystal. But the route that she's chosen to go down, I just don't agree with.
I just don't see her having diverged so, like, she's always been this.
You don't think she's like 10 times more progressive than she was 5 years ago or 4 years ago?
10 times more progressive? No, I can't say that.
Okay, maybe not 10 times, but she's way more progressive, bro.
Yeah,
and
but
the
like,
reason is,
I think it's so...
it gets views,
no,
bro.
No.
You don't think it has anything to do with that?
I don't think it does at all.
You think she's actually just shifted that much?
Yes.
Even Kyle Kalinske,
Yes.
I respect a lot more. Because, like...
What?
Dude, absolutely.
He's even more... He is
And
actually...
that's because it's not about
how what
beliefs.
you think about Crystal
Yeah.
is like I would be like, I would give you that for Kyle before I
It's
give it
not.
to you.
That's because it's not about beliefs. It's not just about her being that progressive. It's about her not wanting to engage in any actual arguments.
Yeah,
bro.
you're tripping.
Like Kyle Kalinske, he
You're
will take
tripping.
on ideas.
She
will never.
absolutely takes on it.
The only ideas that
Dude,
she takes on is Alyssa Slotkin,
She's
bro.
constantly... She sits across from Sagar. So for you to say she doesn't tackle ideas is fucking absurd.
Okay.
Like, the show is her tackling... They tackle ideas.
Mm-hmm.
That is the show.
Yeah.
That is... So it's absurd for you to say this. What I think is it bothers you because she's a fucking woman.
I love Emily, bro. I don't hate Emily. She's
Emily
fine.
is off the rails. She holds back. Watch her on the Megyn Kelly show.
She does.
It is
She
a
does.
different
I've
Emily.
seen- that is a fact.
It is a different Emily.
Yeah.
On this, I like her. I'm like,
Doesn't that show a little bit that they're audience captured if Emily can't be who she really is on
I
the
don't
show?
think that speaks for Emily. First of all, twofold. I
Yeah.
think she could be more hardcore.
Yeah.
I think she absolutely could. I don't know why she doesn't. But her doing that doesn't say shit. Doesn't speak for Crystal.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I think that the amount of Republicans that watch Breaking Points is like maybe 5% of the audience at this point.
No, I fully disagree.
Interesting.
I fully because it really swings on who's when Joe was president. I was like, holy shit, the Breaking Points audience is all conservatives. When it was Joe Biden.
That's kind of true. That's kind of true.
And now we're on Trump, so now the audience is much more fucking like, fuck this person. Yeah, no,
That's the thing. They're just anti-establishment, bro. Like that's
well,
the
they're very
common thread of all
anti-establishment
these
for
people.
sure. But like,
Which is fine.
but she wasn't like the entire time shitting on Joe Biden at all. She just was.
She liked Lena Khan.
She liked I think she's very fair and gives credit where credit is due. But like she's very much like.
Okay, but nobody knows
I believe
who
this.
Crystal is, so let's just move. Fuck this.
No, a lot of people know. You're tripping. It's like one of the top independent news shows in the world.
Oh yeah, that
You're
watch
tripping,
this show.
you're tripping, you're
That
tripping.
watch
particular
this show.
have a lot of
And by the way, I actually think we should talk about them more and more because they should be the main thing and not CNN.
distasteful person
But hold on, I'm just gonna skip the
landed,
clip. But yeah,
Because CNN is not.
you're I don't know what.
CNN is so much more responsible with the stuff that they put on their broadcast, bro.
CNN sucks, dude. You're
He's got
tripping.
his personal.
This is Breaking Points is a much better news show than CNN. If you watch Breaking Points, you're much more informed than if you watch CNN, without a doubt.
Problems.
You don't agree with that?
I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah, you're tripping. This is
That's why I stopped watching Breaking Points, because it was teaching me the wrong shit.
You're tripping.
It's teaching me the wrong shit, dude.
Yeah, that's why he loves Israel.
C4.
I don't love
cheat on
Israel. That's
Dude,
cap. That is cap.
You love Israel, dude.
Find a video of me saying I love Israel. Except that just now, because that didn't count. I was just saying.
Nah, dude. No, see,
Find a video of me saying that. I dare
dude,
you.
the CNN is they're way more beholden to. They're way more willing to say shit for clicks, and they're way more willing to not say shit, to not upset fucking advertisers, bro. You're out of your mind. There's so many stories that are on Breaking Points that it's like, why the fuck isn't the news talking about this?
Your wife.
And it's because they're interested. Okay, but wait, this is a funny clip.
Hi.
This is the guy running against Talarico, the Republican guy. Paxton. Ken Paxton, I believe is his name.
Personal problems. C4, we have here a town hall caller confront Ken Paxton. Says, hey, why did you cheat on your wife? Let's take a listen.
Hi, Paxton. It's nice to meet you. I'm just wondering, why did you cheat on your wife?
I'm not going to talk about personal issues that relate to my family, just like I don't think you would want to discuss your marriage on a call with thousands of people. All I can tell you is that I'm proud of my kids. I've got 4 wonderful kids. I've got 7 grandchildren, well, 6 and 1 on the way, and there's a lot at stake, and so...
dude, this is so much talking about the issues and not shit for clicks, dude. This is so important to the race, actually.
Well,
about this country, I'm not going to talk about things
fuck
that
off.
would
You're
affect
pissing me off today.
Thank you
You're
so much for your
pissing me the
question.
fuck
Come
off.
on, I got you on that one, right?
No! Because we're about to watch what the fuck they're about to say about it.
Okay.
By the way, the idea that the news wouldn't do some shit like this, that CNN wouldn't do some shit like that for clicks, is patently absurd. But hold on.
Not great. Another reason, this was very undercovered, but I paid attention to this because this was
undercover.
Shit,
So
he really does
important
want
of a
to win. Let's put C5 up here.
He's talking about this, not the thing that just happened.
Oh, okay, my fault.
On the
That's
screen.
my
This-
fault. That's on me.
Prejudice.
That's on me. That's on me.
He's
Okay, but they just showed.
to hate. He's
Dude,
looking
but
to
they
hate.
just showed the clip.
Looking
They
to
just
hate.
showed the clip. Come on.
Expose yourself.
Come on, they just showed the clip. I had reason to believe that. Okay, I had reason to believe that was gonna happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
U.S. Senate hopeful Ken Paxton unveils economic plan focused on granting new
Alright,
tax.
this is actually a good point what he's about to say.
Chronicle. And so they write up, Ken Paxton unveils economic plan focused on granting new tax breaks. All right. So let's actually go through and read some of these. Ken Paxton is proposing in his quote agenda one of the most extraordinary Republican expansions of social welfare that has ever happened. Now, it's gotten no coverage because nobody believes that any of it would actually happen, but it is indicative that he finds the affordability problem serious. So, for example, he is proposing a $25,000 tax deduction for all out-of-pocket medical expenses, an additional $25,000 for all dependents, so up to $50,000, a $5,000 tax deduction for healthy lifestyle expenses, including gym-related costs, GLP-1.
What do we think about this? Based.
It would
This
be
is awesome.
great.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would he really do it? Probably not.
I think we can be a little more certain than probably not.
But it is a good plan.
No, it would be great.
Yeah.
But
Zero chance.
Nobody believes him. Zero
Yeah.
chance he wants to do it. Zero chance that he could do it.
and
if he
nutrition
wanted to.
plans.
Probably.
I mean, $5,000 a year tax deduction. He's basically proposing making GLP-1 drugs free for the entire nation for family. He has proposed making the Trump savings accounts permanent, the accounts created by Trump. He also said he would double the child tax credit, which would increase the maximum to 4.
Would be great.
Yeah, but it's not.
He's
gonna
not.
happen.
He won't fight for that. He doesn't mean it. It's all lies.
That I believe.
guy.
That I believe.
There's someone saying shit to get clicks.
But also, he's running for Senate. How would he even do that? He's gonna propose a bill that the whole Senate is gonna sign off on. Yeah, right.
Well, listen. There's ways.
Yeah.
You could figure your shit out. It's not impossible.
But if you were running for governor with that platform,
Especially
it's
if you're-
okay, you could do it. But as senator,
sure.
you're just 1 out of 100.
Yeah,
people.
but I think if you're the Republican senator going for that, I think you have a better shot. Because first
That's
of all,
true.
the Democrats will probably align with you on that.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you're the Republican doing that, you can shame other Republicans into coming with you.
Yeah, because it's a great idea.
Yeah. But I think Talarico's a real shot.
I hope he goes.
That guy's
he
bad.
does have a real shot. I'm not saying he doesn't have a real shot. He does.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I think he's gonna win.
Yeah.
I think honestly, the biggest thing going against him is voter suppression in Texas.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing going against him.
All right, yo.
What do you think is the biggest thing going against him?
The biggest thing going against him is that Texas is a very Republican state.
Yeah.
Let's make a show bet on this one. Let's make a show bet on it.
Let's do it.
Let's do
We'll flip the camera and we have to do 20 pull-ups.
no. How about the? Oh, that's no. Whoever, okay, if Talarico wins,
Yeah.
I have to do a show without a shirt.
Okay.
And if the other guy wins, then you have to do a show without a shirt.
Okay, I'll do
All
that.
right, shake on it.
Shake on that.
All right.
That's very funny.
It's going to happen, bro. Someone's
But
going to have
also,
to do the show shirtless. Somebody.
The crystal,
and I'll still be here for that.
The crystal shit is egregious.
Yeah.
Egregious. I love her.
Okay,
Every day
maybe
I love
everything
her.
for clicks is reach, but I do believe that out of all the Breaking Points people, she's by far the most audience captured. Like, in terms of her Twitter, in terms of everything that she puts out.
I think
like,
what I believe is like
Sauger has Democrats that support him.
She said this.
Crystal doesn't have one Republican that supports
She
him.
said this in a, I don't know that I don't know that Sauger has but she said this in the Jon Stewart interview that they just had.
Yeah.
I think you should watch that interview.
I'll check it out.
Because it was great. But she said she said something to the I'm paraphrasing, but she said something to the effect of like, to be aware of what's going on is to be outraged. And that is something that I fully feel aligned. Like the stuff we see happening right now in our politics and our government, the only appropriate reaction is to be outrageously angry.
I mean, yeah, Trump is...
But
yeah.
you're not outrageously angry.
With Trump, of course I'm outraged at
No,
Trump.
with all of it. With all of it.
Okay.
Because the Democrats are also embarrassing. They're just embarrassed. Like, the Democrats in office should be fighting way, way fucking harder against Trump. Way fucking harder. Way harder. You don't agree?
What leverage do they possibly have?
See. Dude, it's not about, it's not even about leverage. It's about, like, even with no leverage, they should be every day going, the president is a fucking rapist that's defending pedophiles. That is, a fact.
That's a strong line.
It's
and
a
it
fact.
works. That's a good line.
Like, they should be saying that, they should be outraged. Like,
I'm not against that
the
line.
The Schumers of the world are embarrassing to me.
Yeah.
Like, he's embarrassing. The Carvels of the world are fucking embarrassing. All right, but we literally killed the
Disagree.
first hour on news and politics.
Yeah, we killed that.